60%.
No
Okay,
wonder
so
he
like
thinks
that,
his grades are
still.
so good. There, he's at 75 and thinking it's
This
a
aircraft
right
carrier
now.
does not want to move, which makes it nice and fun for me.
Okay, but
And
yeah,
carrier?
but Travis, that means that it's covering. It's still covering the majority of the ship. The only things that aren't
No,
protected
dude,
are
it's
like.
only covering C% of the ship.
only a spoonful.
Yeah, it's only no the only parts that aren't covered by the ship are spoonfuls worth. Yeah,
Yeah, and you know how big that spoon is?
yeah, it's called a large spoon. Travis, you might keep
So in
that.
conclusion, the net in theory worked, but in real life didn't.
In real life,
In real
I
life,
think the AI battleships, I mean the bot battleships, gonna take this
Wait,
guy
hold,
out.
hold up. What article were you reading?
New York Times, official World War II
Why are you reading it from
document,
the New York Times? You know, for this stuff, you go to Wikipedia.
and Wikipedia and the U.S. The
Okay, which
states
one were you looking
naval.
at? What ship were you looking at that had its nets removed?
What are you
All
even
of
saying
them,
right now?
all of them.
What you just read.
What are you asking?
What you just read.
What about it?
Oh wait, here we go. Nope, never mind. I don't need it anymore. I found it.
I don't know what he's
You
saying,
guys are
dude.
so stupid.
What was he saying?
What are you saying?
I found the part of the Wikipedia article you read. Alright, so what ship is this? The ocean liner. Okay, Andorra Star fit out with steel booms okay, that's support. That I believe that's support. Yeah, that's support. Testing various mesh sizes. Successfully caught all torpedoes fired at
That
them.
sugar
In
box.
March 1940, torpedo nets were removed. In July, the unprotected Andorra Star was sunk by a torpedo. Travis,
Yes. Showing
you
that.
couldn't
what
have
did
read
Travis
one
read?
more sentence.
What did Travis read?
Okay,
What did Travis
here's
read?
he didn't read into. Okay, so in January 1940, the UK Admiralty had the ocean liner Andorra Star fitted out with steel booms, then ordered her to Portsmouth, where she spent 3 months testing various mesh sizes in the English Channel. The net successfully caused all the torpedoes fired at them and reduced the ship's speed by only 1 knot. But in March 1940, the nets were removed.
Okay.
In July 1940, the unprotected Andorra Star was sunk by a torpedo.
Okay.
The ship that had nets that was removed was sunk by a torpedo. Travis, you could not have could you have
No,
at least,
dude. What about the 70 to 95% protection?
yeah.
Like the 60 to 75. Where'd they say that?
Well,
You just didn't read that. You're like fake news, dude.
also you realize,
Fake news,
Travis,
too.
this is an ocean liner, not
It's
a
like
battleship.
Fox and CNN over here. You guys are both leaving out details.
He did it first.
You know. But Travis, this is an ocean liner. They weren't going to send this into battle. They're just
How
testing
do you
it. So
know?
of course, it literally
What
says it.
Yeah, but what if it was the Cold War? They would have sent that thing out
This is
real quick.
No, if it was the Cold War, they would have
Travis.
used airplanes.
They would have used they would have not even used airplanes. They would have used what do they call it? Zeppelins.
No, they wouldn't have.
Yeah, they could.
Excuse me.
Zach,
did
why did
Travis
you
just
leave
say?
the call to tell Zach to?
Because what Travis just said.
Okay, listen here. Listen here. Listen here. So the Mark 54 lightweight torpedo is the best torpedo on
Okay.
the planet and can penetrate a net
Okay.
and explodes. So you're wrong.
And that's why ships now don't have nets, because they are countered.
Exactly, because they're bad.
Yes, but at the time but we're just going over where did this conversation go? We're just talking about how they worked.
Yeah, but like I was talking about how bad they are, and you're like, no, they work.
Well, they worked until they were found a way to be countered.
Oh, they never worked. That was the whole thing. That the nets just didn't work. That was the whole thing we were talking about.
How? How is that what you guys were talking about?
What?
How do they counter nukes midair? Let me look that up.
Shoot them down.
You shoot them, then the radiation's just gonna fall on us.
Yes.
Exactly, which is why you don't use
Exactly.
nukes.